Good evening, draftaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks, the most invasive draft.
Wait, what the fuck?
My name is
What the fuck?
and I'm joined for the very...
Why are you in my cupboard?
No, I said I wanted an intimidation campaign. Not intimidate me. This is not what I asked for.
Good evening, draftaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks.
No, we've already done that. We've already done
the
this.
most invasive
You've been chucked out. Just start the draft. Why were you in my closet?
I didn't get to finish it. I got unceremoniously hoisted.
That's because you snuck into my apartment and were in my closet. How long were you in there for?
Well, look, don't go look at the little ecosystem that I've developed.
Oh no. Oh, this is.
It has been a while.
Oh God. Do I need to like get the pest inspectors in?
You need nothing more to do with the pests.
Will I find little things that go meh in there?
Yeah. I was just trying to save you time.
Oh.
But look, you don't need to ask how long. Look, I was just trying to make the Draft Punks a little bit more intimate.
Well, you certainly achieved that on some front. Because now, are you recording from the gutter now?
Well, I wanted to do it from your cupboard, but apparently now I have to just like sit in this gutter with this broken down car and do the best I can. At least I'm still connected to your Wi-Fi.
Oh God, that's how you're getting in. God damn it. Well, if this person would press the button, yeah, we're off, Sam. Let's go.
Boring person. All right, who we got? We need something exciting for the very last one.
What about two raucous entertainers?
We'll get stuff all. This sucks. I mean, Journey to Nowhere is incredible, so I guess we take it.
Good card. Yeah, I mean,
I wanted some dorky, bizarre, unplayable mythic from the big score that we can build around.
I agree.
Is that too much to ask? Can we just start the draft again until I get that?
Does that mean you have to go back into my cupboard?
Yeah, it does, actually.
Oh, God. I think I want that. Well, white card's looking good.
Okay, all right. It's nothing going crazy yet, but I mean, hey, have we done blue-white on screen?
No, we haven't.
I don't think we have.
At least not in a meaningful way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do like blue-white when it comes together, and Prairie Dog is a pretty big part of that. So yeah, okay.
Ooh, holy cow. Oh, there's also Rise. Oh.
Holy cow is really good in the blue-white
I would
deck.
say it's key in the blue-white deck.
Me too, actually. Yeah, my success with that archetype has been entirely contingent on the number of holy cows I get to explain.
Okay. I do love Rise the Varmints. Also, welcome to the final Outlaws of Thunder Junction draft video, which we will be doing the 11 questions. Oh God! But there is a mystical tether in here, so I guess we're taking that.
I guess so.
We have a really strong white start.
This is good. Yeah, I had not drafted a lot of white in this format, to be honest.
I think every time I draft it bad, but this looks really good.
Are you talking the format or just white?
No, just white.
Okay.
But yeah, and I segue into the 11 question special because of maybe some of the cards were on screen. But yep, this is it, folks. We're at the end. Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Do we only get 8 videos out of this one?
I don't know. You've got multiple monitors. Go check. I'm just trying to do this on my phone in a gutter.
You're actually in a gutter. That is true.
Yeah. I guess I take a steer clear. I'm just gonna stick in white. We'll find something else to do later. Like nothing else in here.
Sure.
Like I like Brimstone Roundup, but not with this stuff.
Yeah, not on. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, only 8 videos in this one, which is wild because we got MH3 coming next week. Which is bonkers.
We do. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess whether or not it's a shame is entirely dependent on the answer to the first question. Adrian, did you like this format?
You know what? yes.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I think this set got a bad rap for being really bomby.
Yeah.
But I feel like the removal kept up in some way. Sure, there are some cards where the removal is like you almost have to 2-for-1 yourself to get rid of, a thing. But yeah, I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all.
I had an interesting one there that I didn't consult you on between Lullaby and the good 5/4 gain lifey thing. But this is a good white card. It's okay, but this I think is like really critical if we want to do blue-white. So I think I'm going to take it.
Okay, I respect it.
I'm with you. Nice.
I like the pixie too.
Yeah, I did some cute things with the pixie in my last draft. I finally drafted red-white, and then just splashed green so I could have good cards in my deck. Well, okay. The reason I played red-white was I got 2 copies of Outlaws Merriment.
Oh. Ew. Yuck. Okay. I've played against that card an inordinate amount of times this draft season.
Yeah, you seem to run into it a lot.
I don't know why. Jailbreak scheme? Take the land?
Can I just take a land? Yeah.
It's also,
Not just for collection purposes.
Oh, you got none in the collection too. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Keykeeper?
Yeah, I might go to Keykeeper. Is that better than a stick? Yeah.
I think it's at least a decent creature, and I think
and I've got
stick
one already.
clears will come around. Oh,
yeah, true. Ooh, okay.
Let's
nice.
go. We're the only white drafter at the table.
Cool, just mono white for the last thing of the video. They'll never see that coming.
That's true. Okay. No collection picks. Oh, look at that. And I was going to tell you to pick that. Oh, boy.
All right, I've found what we're doing for the last draft of the set.
Mono white Oko.
Mono white Oko. That's awesome. I've not played with this in the set, so that's awesome.
No, this is the first time I've actually seen it. Fortune is good. It's not crazy good, but yeah, Oko.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oko is excellent.
Okay. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, love it. Mono white Oko.
So
let's do this.
we're pretty aggressively picking. Whoa!
Ah, one last job, Adrian.
One last job, Sam.
Oh, I can't return Planeswalkers. That sucks.
I mean, look, I think it's gonna be fine regardless. But yeah,
so
one more job, Sam. Just this last one.
Yeah, so if we can have... Because it's really good if you can get a mount or vehicle with that second ability.
Yeah.
So... We've got like 1 mount so far, or none?
None mounts.
Right,
we can change
none,
that. We can change that.
None mounts with left beef.
Good old none. Oh, there's Magda. And no white cards. And we're not really committed to... Well, we are kind of committed to blue and or green because of Oko.
Yeah, but it could be in either order. And the Rambling Possum and the Burrow thing, they're both quite nice.
Yeah. Can't help but think maybe the Possum because of, like, Holy Cow.
Okay, that's kind of cute. How many creatures have we got? Oh, we're pretty creature light, which isn't great for the burrow thing. Yeah, okay.
But even then, yeah, no, I like it. I mean, it's not perfect, but what are you going to do? Pick a red card? Ha!
Oh, it's also a mount. That's,
Well, both were mounts,
nice.
but yeah. Okay, well now,
it is.
from no blue cards to lots of blue cards.
Yeah, so that's interesting, right? We've got Capture and Town are both great blue cards, but we've also got the Paladin is a good green card.
Yeah. I feel like if we're blue, white, splash, green, I would prefer that to white, green, splash, blue. So part of me wants to take either town ain't big enough or essence capture here.
Okay, I'll go town rather than take another difficult to splash thing in case we end up.
Oh, niche, big score mythic.
That's what I asked for.
Hell yeah. Well, you know what?
I just needed it pack one, pick one, so I can take all the garbage artifacts.
Oh, hell yes. Hell yes.
Like this one.
Like that one. Can I interest you in the Visage Bandit?
You can interest me in the Banditos, yeah. Copy of a creature. Oh, I can't have another Oko.
Can't have another Oko.
Alright.
Yeah, I like how you've auto-picked it, which is that's classic. I thought you were going to buy. Okay. We didn't at least give me a chance.
Look, if an intimidation campaign shows up, you're not going to see the rest of the pack.
Oh, God. Yeah, crab good. Crab
people? Yeah.
Okay, well, we're clearly moving to blue-white splash. Hey, there's a vehicle.
It's a mount. There's a vehicle. There's a good card if we want to lean into that green splash, but... Ooh, I don't know if we
do. We like High Noon at all? Probably not. Rule of Law is kind of pointless and limited, right?
I mean, this I think would be really, really good against the blue, red, and blue, black
boarded
decks.
in best of one. Classic.
Yeah. I mean, like, a lot of the decks that I like to play in this format would get wrecked by that thing, but fortunately it's not really main deckable.
Land?
I don't know. Land, yeah. Well, we're well set if we want to splash a red card.
I was going to say. What about the Archway?
The Archway? No, I don't like I like Archway if you're two colors.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Well, Deputy could make the cut.
Yeah, given how we're looking.
None of these will, but you know.
Yeah.
Might as well pick one that's on color anyway. Oh, these boots. They're made for walking. All right. Hey! We just got a second stab at it. That's all right.
Okay. How good is it when it enters you scry to...
And then you like flicker.
Saddled. You flicker it and everything that's saddled. Is that
again,
even better than Prairie Dog?
Pretty good with Holy Cow, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Would love another Holy Cow. Relevant land in this pack, but a second Prairie Dog is very hard to say no to.
I think I'm just going to go to Prairie Dog. Or a Mystical Tether? No, we've got a fair bit of removal, actually.
Yeah, I think our removal is not terrible, but
yeah. Man, I had an opponent steal my Honest Rotstain in my last draft and then just wreck me with it.
Oh. I mean, unfortunately, hyper-relevant land.
Oh, no.
But wow.
Okay, look, the thing is, I've just finished filling in my 11 question special, and just to fast forward a bit, one of the things on my didn't get there list, the one I missed out on, is Mindslaver Lock.
Can you even lock them? How do you lock them?
Yeah, there's a way to... Okay, look, I kind of... Oh, can I take it?
I feel like you could probably take Getaway Glamour better than the Mindslaver. Okay. Ooh,
look, we're gonna... Ooh, nice. Look, we're gonna get the other mythic rare that enables you to Mindslaver lock people in.
Path is fixing, by the way. People forget this. You could point Path at your own creature and fix yourself.
It's true.
Interrupting bird. Caw!
Very nice, very nice. I had this played against me and constructed the other day while I already had a Kellen on adventure.
Oh no!
I was like, oh. This sucks. Holy cow.
Well, that's good. We don't have any. Well, we actually do. I was going to say we don't have any. Don't cast any spells. Payoffs.
Yeah, we've got two Paragogs.
Oh wow.
Okay, and there's our getaway glamour.
I like this.
Me too. Yeah.
I like this.
Vigilante and Alex are fine.
We basically could be mono white. That's the hilarious part about it.
Mono white ochre.
Wingsmith is technically a cast no spells payoff, but it's also a bit of a lame card.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to take up the shields. Do I want to take up the shields?
Yeah, that's a good point. Will we play two? Probably not.
I might just take another creature just in case we end up a little short.
Ooh, Vigilant. Oh, that's our colors.
That is our colors.
Enemy you cast a spell from anywhere in your hand, you make a caster.
Are we doing any of that?
We have a couple of plot cards, I think.
It's also just a 3/3 flying lifelink.
That's true. I mean, hey, last video, Sam. Last video. Oh,
ooh, beautiful. I think whether we're a tether deck more than we are an Aaron's deck. I think.
I would agree. I hate. Can I say the thing that I called this at Real Human Meat Draft?
Yes.
I hate the armored dildo.
Do you hate it because you put it in your deck?
I had a giraffe. I had a giraffe fleshlight and an armored dildo in my deck. And they are not meant to be in the same deck. They want to do opposite things.
Yeah, we both had a giraffe in our decks at that Real Human Meat Draft.
Giraffe, what is he?
I broke a lot of people at Human Meat Draft when I said that. All right. White ochre, you say. Oops, that's not the right button. This button.
Why every time do they print a giraffe? Is it like format, like draft format endingly good?
What was the last one?
The one from Crimson Vow. It was the one where you would pay blue and tap, sack another non-token creature, and you would make an XX flying zombie, where X was the sacrifice of creature's toughness.
Yeah, that was really good, wasn't it? Can I hit you with what might be a bit of a meme?
Okay. Mono white Oko Mindslaver.
Mono white Oko.
Not only mono white Oko, mono white Oko Mindslaver. Sorry, mono white Oko Kellen.
Yeah. I could also cut the Kellen. Do we have anything that works with this?
Okay, plot cards. We've got Visage Bandit. We got Visage Bandit. And we've got Visage Bandit. That's it.
So it's a hard to cast 3/3 flying rifle.
Which, sometimes that's good enough, but maybe not. So Bandit's Hall for fixing, just on Manolith duty.
Yeah.
And Mindslaver on Mindslaver duty.
Look, sorry, to be clear, people.
To be honest,
I know
we
this.
have
I know
to
this
play
isn't
this.
good. I know this isn't good, but it's one of my favorite cards of all time.
I think the content alone is worth it.
Yeah.
Perfect. What do you think about the land situation?
9/9/4/4. I could make it 11/3/3.
I prefer 11/3/3.
And then we've got Deputy and Bandits Hall as like wild card fixing.
And Path to Exile.
if I want to path to exile a good creature so that we can play Oko.
Yeah, we path to exile with like an Aven Interrupter.
Yeah. How many mounts did we end up with? 1. Nice.
So hang on. So I'm feeling a little creature light. Did we? Are there any?
More, we have more than 10.
What creatures did we leave on the cutting room floor? I need to know. Oh, none. Okay,
Just
cool.
These. I mean, I can bring in another one of these if you want.
Off color desert for the crime.
For the bandits hold. Yeah, sure.
That's inspired. Yep, that's the one. Hell yeah, we love that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bring in former posse on the red splash. See, now we're getting crazy with it. mono white 4-color.
That's great. Yeah, is there anything we want to cut?
No, you know what? I love it. Let's print it. Let's send it.
You probably want to play 40 if you want to draw this Oko.
Okay. What? Curve stops at 4? 16 lands.
I mean, honestly, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I actually love it.
Beautiful. Okay, so because I'm recording this on my Nokia 3110 in a gutter while sitting on a broken glass bottle, it's hard for me to like take a screenshot and then do all of this.
We're just gonna wing it.
Mono white Oko.
I love this. I'm glad this is our last deck of the format. This is such a good. Even if we go 0-3, I don't care as long as we Mindslave someone once. That's all I care about. Wow, this is perfect. Go find the blue with Silver Deputy. Turn 3 Oko. Let's go.
It's true. And we've got the Mindslaver in hand.
This is sick. This is actually sick. Put Island on top.
And we're on the play. Yeah, it's kind of brutal. Island, please.
This is dope. I'm so excited. We're not going to get the chance to play Mindslaver.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a 3/3.
It is a 3/3.
It's a 3/3 however you want to...
But the thing about Oko is... I could elk my deputy.
You could elk your deputy. That's a bit of an upgrade for deputy.
Yeah, let's do it. Or I make a food, they can hit it for 3, and then I just elk the food.
Okay, that's... Yeah, I mean, it's almost like we forgot how to play Oko.
Yeah, that's why Oko is stupid.
Broco. It's Broco.
Yeah.
So opponent is sad.
Oh, I do not miss this card.
No one misses it, in fact. This card is banned in pretty much every format you can play it in.
Correct, yeah.
So opponent's down there thinking what the hell they're going to do.
I was playing a lot of Constructed around when Oko Standard hit. And... Ooh, nothing?
Interesting. This way madness lies.
That's a damn shame, opponent.
Elk the food?
I'm gonna elk my food. Yes.
I love how it's like, hang on.
Your own stuff? That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's entirely fair.
Oh, God. Look. Opponent's got important things to do. They don't have 20 minutes to just get Oko'd to death.
I think I've told the story before of how when Eldraine, like original Eldraine draft came back as a flashback format, I did one flashback draft and pack one, pick one to Oko.
Hell yeah.
And the first time I played Oko on turn 3 on the play, my opponent just insta-conceded. They just left like, no.
Yeah, they're like, I've seen enough.
I don't have to deal with this anymore.
Look at that. This is... I thought this deck might be just completely dodgy and not good at all.
I mean, look, it still might be.
Slaver.
We didn't get to Mindslaver them last time. Also, they just played a Margabane Lizard.
Yeah. I think this card is bad.
I think it is too.
It damages them. Okay, we're on... What are we doing?
Wait, can I not? Oh,
nah, you gotta spree it. You gotta go on a spree.
Okay. Alright, sure.
Is opponent gonna play a non-creature spell? Nah, get in for one. Did they build a control deck with Mage Bending Lizard?
I'm gonna let them.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Play the Griffin? Yeah. Oh, if we could... Oh, Sam, did you
play a removal spell?
No, did you have the same thought that I just did? Because a thought...
Mindslaver them and then
kill them with their own spells.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So let's seek some fronts, I think.
Yep.
What is it? Find? I guess I'm just gonna...
Land or a mount.
What's the mount?
Plains or a mount.
What's the mount in our deck? It's not green, so whatever.
Whiff.
It's none of these.
It's whiff.
I'm on a white deck, just whiffed.
Sad.
Just
path the pulverizer and hit him for 3.
Oh yeah. I can do it now, can't I? Go away. Oh, you got me.
Oh, they won us. Splash color.
Now it's one apiece.
Splash color.
One apiece.
Or just another red or a black source. Splash color.
All right, we have fixed things for them. Back to 11 question special. I also liked this format. I really liked it. It was bomby, but I think that's just like a thing that the format is. It didn't like make it better or worse for me. All right, ding him again. It just like meant you needed to draft in a certain way, and like a lot of the bombs were exciting.
I agree.
And I felt like not a lot of them were actually single-handedly game-ending.
Whoa.
Ooh, cool. All right. Oh, guess she's not hanging around.
Yeah, see ya.
Not even going to wait to do that. So let's just... all right, two apiece. Go away.
It's on Eidolon duty.
Yeah.
But I get the feeling our opponent's not a burn deck.
I like this format. It was not March of the Machine or Neon Dynasty, both of which were also... All right, we're winning the Margabane race. Do you want to attack for one? It was not March of the Machine or Neon Dynasty, which were also Dave Humphrey sets, but it was still really good, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with basically everything you said. I know there's a lot of people out there who didn't like this set because they thought it was super bomby, like basically roll a dice. That's the outcome of your games. Yeah, I disagree. I liked it. I think it's my favorite set of the year so far.
Yeah, same. Ooh, gotta find that island. Okay, I guess I just return a Keykeeper? Is that what I'm reduced to?
Yep. That may be what you were reduced to.
As soon as I draw one land, I'm playing Mindslaver. As soon as I draw... Yeah. Alright, come back. 5 mana Keykeeper, let's go. Oh, and we get dinged
one
for it? Alright. I really want to kill them with their own lizard.
That's all I care about at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, if we just naturally draw Island next turn and then slam Oko, I'll be okay with that as well.
You'd be okay with that?
Oh. Well, that's something to do, at least.
Now, do I tap down the lizard and attack with Seeker?
Yes.
Or do I tap down on their turn and try to get a bigger attack in on our turn? I think I like that better.
Okay. Yeah, nah, that's fine, yeah. Yeah, because they could play something big and stupid. Removal spell. Removal spell. In this economy? Deal. Take one for the privilege.
Ding him again.
Ding him again.
We haven't dealt that much damage.
No, we really haven't. Like, we've gotten in for 3.
They've taken 4 from Oh, that's not good for us. It did ding him again, though.
Well, that's where they're going to get their life back from.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least they're not going to do what I did. A target opponent. Okay. Oh, no!
Oh, yeah.
I hate this game. I've changed my mind. I hate this format. It's the worst thing ever, and I never want to play it again.
Yeah, okay.
You can attack me. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have allowed that. Whatever. Now we're going to draw the land.
Yeah, this is how that's going to work. Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
Okay.
Well, kinda.
Well, I can flicker my Keykeeper and then kill the Peddler.
Oh, true. That's true. Or whatever big thing they play now.
Hmm. Well, if they could go for a removal spell, that'd be nice. Draw Ultimatum. Yeah, so at Real Human Meat Draft last week,
I did get to see this.
I had to call Adrian over from across the room because I cast Cruel Ultimatum twice. Oh, hello. Beautiful.
Don't flicker. Because you're in an end step.
Oh, nice, yeah.
That's
Feather gamer over here.
Yeah, that's real feather player hours. That's how you know.
Ooh, hello.
Okay, we're staying alive vaguely.
Yeah, not much. I block.
We steer clear.
Never pump spell.
Take one for the privilege. It's a rooftop assassin.
No! I could have just tapped it down, but I thought, what's the difference? Ugh.
Okay, well, I don't think there's many things we could draw. Yep. We're dead.
Flyer. Okay. We have been default. Alright, Cruel Ultimatum strikes again.
Yeah. I mean, if they didn't cast Cruel Ultimatum, we would have been great. Also, we fixed them for a crucial amount of blue, so, you know, who's the real bastard?
Did. Yeah, Path to Exile. Yeah, I had fun. That was kind of cool what they did. Adrian, what was your favorite common of the set, and what was your favorite bad common?
Okay, I think hands down, the common I played the most and liked playing the most was Bloodseeker.
Nice. That was on my shortlist.
I played this common a lot, and I love that 2-mana 2/2 lifelinkers are now like normal draft commons. Before, like, the
Yeah.
best you could get was like Child of Night, and a 2/1 just isn't it.
Yeah. And so much so that, like, yeah, this was the 2-mana 2/2 lifelink with upside. Quite relevant upside.
Yeah, you could mill them.
Well.
Because you'd never mill yourself.
I mean, part of what made it cool, jokes aside, is that you could do both. Like, I pointed it at both players.
Yeah. I have to agree. There were times where I pointed at myself. I was playing like the green-black graveyard deck.
Yep.
And a lot of times I was pointing at my opponent. It was great. I loved it.
Yeah.
Great card.
Yeah, I played it with Creature Reanimation. I played it with Slickshot Lockpicker, trying to mill my Cruel Ultimatum so I could play from the graveyard. But yeah, no, it was cool. I think that was probably that would have been my second choice.
Well, what was your choice? What was number one for you?
I said Phantom Interference.
Oh wow!
I really liked that one. I liked having a quench that. I mean, I have just liked the quench in most formats recently. It's just been good. Oh, we're about to get a draw.
Hell yeah!
Ready for the draw? Synchronized drawing. No.
Yes. Sure. Do I have to put a timestamp in the video for that?
Yeah, do that.
No. Does that mean there's a chance we play 10 games today?
There's always a chance.
Has that just moved the goalposts on Maximum Magic Monday? Because if that counted as a game, there's a whole extra game we have to play now.
That's true. I'm not sure you know this fact. From the last Pro Tour one before it, in Simon Nielsen's quarterfinal, how many games did they play? Best of 5.
Best of 5?
Yeah.
I don't know. 5?
They played 7.
How does that work?
They had 2 draws.
How does that work? Oh yeah, I like this.
And I since that match, I've seen this happen at RCQs as well. It happens in the Amalia combo versus Boros Heroic matchup, where the Heroic deck plays instant speed, target creature gains indestructible, and you point it at their Wild Growth Walker mid Amalia combo.
That's so funny.
Which, yeah, for those who aren't familiar with the Amalia Wild Growth Walker combo, it no longer caps the combo, and it just goes on infinitely.
Forever.
There's nothing to stop triggers going on the stack, and the game is a draw.
And the stack never empties.
Is hilarious. I ding you. Sad as it makes me with this Bandit's all in hand. No.
Well, opponent's doing the Bant thing as well.
As long as they are not doing it for the same reason as us.
I know. Can I put a special mention for favorite common?
Is this your favorite bad common?
No, I think this one is good. It's Spring Splasher.
That was my favorite bad common.
But it's so good. Whoa.
Whoa, is that Kellen? Nice.
Yeah,
okay.
cool.
And Duelist, I love Duelist.
Okay, we're in a little danger. Yeah, we got removal.
Yeah, we're fine.
We got a lot of steer clears. Hall Pass? Keeps up steer clear for what it's worth.
Got a better idea.
You really gonna use a card on this?
Gets me a counter.
Sure.
And it gets it out of the way.
Yeah, true.
Also, I'm just a sucker for mana efficiency.
True.
And I got another one in hand.
You got another one in hand. Okay.
The reasons just keep.
They're piling up.
in.
They're piling up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tarantula made of poo.
I'm not gonna tap that down every turn.
No, I don't. Neither do I think you should.
Okay. I think I just play the Griffin here.
Yeah, I think you're right. Griffin or the Bighorn.
Yeah. Could be Bighorn. It is a very big horn.
I like it.
And I guess I want to get it killed off so that I can bring it
Oh
back.
yeah. Oh yeah. Didn't even think of that.
Okay, there's Kellen.
Kellen then
Okay,
nothing.
So do I double block?
You know what? Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Alright, I'm very happy with that exchange. No, that I take out a shield in hand, but that's fine. Okay, cool. I think I want to get rid of Kellen.
Yeah, tether Kellen.
Yeah.
No.
Phantom? Alright. You got us.
Well, opponent's hitting their land drops. We're not. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Here comes trouble. Send the deals 2 damage.
Yeah, we don't control amount.
Not anymore. They killed the big horn. Okay, well that can kill Kellen.
It can kill Kellen and flicker the other thing.
True. Yeah. Do I do that in their upkeep or just make sure I get Kellen now?
I mean, getting Kellen now seems pretty good, because then they'll be able to cast like a 4-drop from their hand for free.
Well, or I can do it in their upkeep. And I think
yeah, but then they counter it. Like, they've shown us a counter spell. I don't really...
Yeah, no one plays multiple of this card. No one ever plays multiple of this card.
Okay, this is very bold of you. I would not have done this. For the record, every Draft Punk listening, this is not my plan.
Return this one. Destroy... Oh, actually, I need to flicker this out.
Yeah, you can't not. Yes.
Yeah. Go away. And I get a counter.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I mean, they might put down something with 4 power and they get an extra card, which is sad, but, you know. These are the games we play, Sam.
Yeah.
We didn't have a choice. At least we don't take 3.
I mean, that's.
Oh, seizing the secrets for full money.
Okay, well now I guess they can play Stitcher, which will give them a 4 power thing. But so be it.
Okay.
Whoa, 6/6. Yeah. Nobody likes that. Yeah. Okay.
Holy cow. We're in danger.
We are indeed. I kind of want a holy cow for a land.
Yeah, okay. I like it.
Or I could bring back the big horn.
I mean...
I want my land.
Yeah, like, we can't even double block the 6/6. We can only chump.
Yeah. Okay. I could tap it.
But then you couldn't holy cow.
Correct. Yeah. So I think we just take a hit this turn, and then tap it after that. What is that? Oh yeah. Oh dear.
Okay.
Well, this Kellen was going to completely go off for them, so I am actually glad we did that.
Yes.
All right, go ahead. Do you want a double block Outcaster?
Yeah, I think it's better than nothing. We do gain 2 life anyway. Or we could...
Yeah, okay, I gotta keep that, I think.
Yeah, I think you do. Yep.
I could also block with just Cow and then steer clear.
One's a 2 for 1, one isn't.
Oh, yeah, cool. The man speaks my language.
Okay. Likes the Keykeeper. Exile big creature.
Yep. Okay, well now things don't look so bad.
Well,
Like, what's this gonna do? Just copies a 2/2? It's fine. Doesn't matter.
I guess so. Yeah, you know what, Sam? You're right. Nothing could go bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Play Shark, draw a card, play Bandit.
Yeah. Oh, this is fine, Sam.
Oh, no.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh God.
Oh, dear. Pick up Stitcher?
I was going to say, were they thinking that this was one mana, like mana war?
Land, Stitcher.
We're done. We're so done.
This doesn't
We've
feel
not been this done in a long. Oh, there's the land. Yeah, we're done.
Alright. Cool, let's play a different game.
We're not allowed to lose again, Sam. We haven't mind-slaved anyone yet.
That's true, actually. That's a valid point.
So what was your favorite bad common, by the way? We got to race through these.
Spring Master.
Oh, okay. My favorite was Outlaw Medic because it just sits there and no one wants to remove it.
Look, ask the next question because we're at a good time.
Favorite uncommon and not the one everyone's thinking of right now. Intimidation campaign. Pretend it's not an uncommon.
Okay. Look, here's in answer to the question, I would like to say the following.
Yep.
There were times that I strayed from the path of the true, but you came back to save me for just one black. You drain a life with every crime, the perfect way to buy us time. To murder and steal and mill and drain, to cause the opponent all manner of pain. But your deepest beauty neath exterior hard is for each of those crimes you draw us a card. You do the crime, you do the time, and the time is aplenty with you in your prime. As we ground out the game, our deck did grow thin, but with you by my side, I need no means to win. My dearest companion, my heart goes to you. I shall never forget you, my one black blue.
Oh, wow. That's the most youth. Only you could write a poem to a signpost blue black uncommon. But I'm so glad you did. That was quite beautiful. You really made me feel something.
I legitimately don't think. Yeah, look, I've said all I need to say. What was your favorite uncommon?
I really liked Varmints.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
I don't think it was like a no-brainer. Like, it wasn't that like you had to draft the Varmints deck. Or like if you saw Varmints, it was just so good you had to pick it. I think it was just like, this is good on its own merits. You built around it, and the decks that could really make it go, they really went.
Yeah, it was just like, it was a fun build around.
100%.
Okay, so do I pass and just build these up? I kind of just want to do that. Like, we don't even need to do much else this game.
That's true. Have we got Take Up the Shield? And they've
Yep.
probably only got damage-based removal.
Yep. Yeah, this was a bit disappointing, this set, because there were so many ways to kill things that that this didn't protect.
Interesting them to attack with the only thing on their board that could block the prairie dog.
True.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Love it. All right, I'm going to attack. What are they holding up?
No, some weird removal spell.
That does qualify.
Guess what?
Nah.
Indestructible. You made it worse, opponent. Chumps now.
That did not help your situation, yeah.
And we have
all
Oko.
Mono white Oko.
Hey, look, make a food. Hey, do you want to attack it rather than us? You could put it to 3.
That pause that they had there was like the Oko misery.
Yeah,
pause.
that's the misery pause. Oh, look, we've got all 4 colors.
Yeah.
Make an elk?
Elk. Yeah. Yes, I am quite sure. Thank you for asking. And then I'm just gonna pass.
Well, attack them with the dogs. Attack them with everything. Like, they're so done.
They kind of are, aren't they?
Like, attack them with everything and play the bighorn. Unless you want to hold up the tether.
I was gonna hold up tether.
I mean, you could hold back the 3/3 if you really wanted to, but
I was gonna hold back the 4/4.
attack with both. Like, deal 7,
Yeah.
gain
you know
7.
what?
Like, what game are we playing here? Cool.
Triggers.
Gets bigger. There's some pretty big dogs. Okay. Well, look. Anyway, favorite uncommon. We've done that. Also, could I shout out Requisition
Leeches.
Raid as well?
I don't even know what that does. What does that do?
That's the white.
Nice.
That's the white. 1-drop. No, sorry, the white. Yeah, the white 1-drop that you can put counters on your team. Oh, doesn't kill Oko. Okay.
Just the third. So I can let that happen and then eat breaches?
Yeah.
And then, yeah. It's entirely fair.
I love every time we've won with Oko, it's when we take a little too long to make a decision.
Yeah, they're just like, I don't.
They're
have to
just
deal
like,
with this.
no. They like realize that they're wasting their time and that it's over. Requisition raid was great. You could get 3-for-1s with it, and it felt amazing every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good hand again.
I came around on that one a little late in the format, but I liked it too. I had a deck with it and Roxanne, and my opponents kept like mystical tethering the Roxanne.
Oh, lol.
Yeah. I also really liked Slickshot Lockpicker and Hollow Marauder.
Oh yeah, nice. Good choices.
Did you have a favorite bad uncommon?
Not bad. I think it's still good, but like, I guess honorable mention for the fact that I got like a stylish win with it. Baron Bertram Greywater.
Was the stylish win when your opponent played Bonnie?
Yeah, and I got a. Well, the rare is the thing that does that. That's Campbell, but
Oh, sorry.
Baron Bertram
Yeah,
makes a lot of random 1/1s, and I got to attack in turns for exactsies. Like optimal exactsies too. With everyone watching, including Sam, and it made me feel very smart.
It was very smart because Adrian found exactly lethal.
Yes.
Before the attack by pointing Vault Plunderer's trigger at his opponent.
Yeah, I made them take one and draw a card.
Which triggered a crime thing, which enabled an exact lethal attack on a very complicated board. Aww.
Okay. Yeah.
Play this. In we go. I could kill my own guy to get a counter on the Bandit's Hole.
That's tempting. Okay.
Anybody? Oh, wow. Okay, that's a pretty good one.
Wow, deserts. Or have they played all their deserts already? No, that's a desert.
Jeez, yeah. Okay, pretty good desert deck over there. Yeah, I think my favorite bad uncommon was Brimstone Roundup, which I did a lot of winning with.
Oh, nice.
I like that one a lot. I could double steer clear, but I also don't care about it that much. Because I'm about to turn it off. Ooh. Go away.
Go away. Ooh, trigger.
This. There we go.
And we still got double steer clear. We I'm liking this card less and less. I guess we don't have a lot of mounts in the deck.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice that it's an instant speed removal spell to go with the double prairie dog, was my thinking on grabbing them when we could.
True.
Go for that one.
Pointed at us for the crime?
Yeah, you want to do that. Oh, cowardice. Can you try to kill my holy cow, please? Boo.
Puts a desert on top? Nope, just shuffles the deck. Well, we're live for Oko. I mean,
And
Steer Clear gets a Vault Plunderer pretty good.
Yeah, it's going to grab the Vault Plunderer, put a counter on the thing, then draw a card.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Sam's favorite play pattern, is remove thing, draw card.
I had a game at Human Meat Drop where I cast Slick Sequence without having cast any other spell that turn. Oh, that's cute.
That works.
Nice. Okay, yeah, cool. No blocks. Bzzzt.
Thinking.
Don't you dare touch my Bandit's Hole.
Again?
Wow.
Again? This is best case.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Do it again.
Oh, only triggers once each turn. Boo.
Do you have second Snakeskin Mail?
That would be unfortunate. Oh, imagine if we went for double steer clear and then they Snakeskin Mail.
That would be... That would hurt.
That would be a suck.
Got him.
Doesn't happen. We get a thingy. Doesn't happen.
Take 4. Ooh, draw before 4. Ooh. Nice. Oh.
Oh.
Nice. Well, play Oko.
I could attack them with my Bandit's Hole.
You could.
I don't think I'll leave this back to block. That doesn't seem very fruitful.
Yeah.
Back you with the cow. Play this guy.
Hey, you remember this guy?
Don't do it. There's nothing. No, there's nothing. Yeah, there we go.
I mean, even if they quench it, like, sure.
There's a few hard counters in the format. I'm gonna play a dog.
Quench? No quench. Quenchless, in fact.
Okay. That doesn't have planeswalkers.
Annoyingly, Oko has 6 toughness, has 6 loyalty.
As in, annoyingly for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, usually if you play a planeswalker, you know, and of all planeswalkers, a 3-mana planeswalker on a full board with no backup, it usually dies straight away.
Yeah.
This one, not so much.
No. I guess I elk my food.
And pass the turn.
Attack?
Nope, it's got reach.
Oh, nice. I could take up the shield.
Is that worth it?
Kills their lookout, gains life, makes this a free fire.
I prefer to use it defensively. I abhor the offensive use of those kinds of tricks.
It's so much worse defensively, though.
I guess so. Yeah, give it a go. If they block, go for it.
Like, it's the best creature on their board as well.
True. What does it do, by the way? Like, what is it?
Whenever they commit a crime, they get a land off the top of the deck. Oh, one card is removal. Ugh.
See, that's why I hate doing it.
It would have been worse on their turn.
Why?
Because they would have had an extra card, which doubles the chance of this happening.
I guess. But then, like, they would have gone for clear shot at the end of our turn. Like, that's what they were waiting for.
Yeah, that's true. Oko down. Sad. Ugh. Okay, yeah, that play might have lost us the game. The buzzard. I kind of want to kill this bloody... Oh, okay, well. Not killing very much over here. Quick, next question. What was the one that got away for you?
No, we missed a question. Favorite archetype / deck.
Oh.
Or maybe we didn't.
No, you're right. Yeah.
We're boned.
Okay, now we're mega dead.
Cool.
Yeah, well, nice, great, love it. This is why you don't play decks that aren't blue card for.
This is why you don't use your don't get kill spelled proactively.
Yeah, like, because the alternative there was, like, when they attack, we probably use it in combat, right?
No, I think we have an elk. We pass. We have a 2/2 and a 3/3.
Yeah.
Pass the turn. And if they decide to kill any of them, we use take up the shield.
Yeah. But they have one card in hand.
Yeah, sure. But like...
so we... Like, there's not a high chance that that's a removal spell.
I mean, sure.
So, what were you going to do if they didn't play the removal spell?
Well, if they don't play the removal spell, their attacks are bad. They'll trade...
They've got two... They've got a 3/3 and a 4/3, both of which kill Oko.
Yeah, but both of which trade for a food.
And then Oko does, which was exactly what happened. And then we lost.
Okay, that's fair. I didn't think about that.
You see what I mean? Like, in that instance, we would probably put the Holy Cow in front of one of them, and then take up the shield, the Holy Cow. And then the same thing happens, but they've drawn an extra card.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? You got me. You got me.
To be fair, I'm not even sure that's right. I think I'd made a mistake in doing that anyway. maybe, but maybe that's just hindsight.
We didn't mind slave anyone. This deck sucked. Can we mind slave people now?
This was balls. No one likes
Can
this.
we just make can we just do a timeless deck and fill a deck with mind slavers and just play?
Oh, so the way that you do the way that you do the lock is esoteric duplicator.
Oh, so you need a mythic and a mythic.
Yeah, you need 2 mythics. So yeah, this plus Mindslaver is a hard lock.
That's sick.
It's been like my top of my bucket list for the format. And the problem is, in order to pull it off, you need to take 2 unplayable mythics, and you never want to like go for it when you see either of them.
Yeah. Yeah, which makes me think maybe no one's done it in limited.
I saw a screenshot. There was I think it might have been Amy Amazonian or someone got it at the pre-release.
That's hilarious.
Which is really funny. Yeah, we had both pieces in one draft at Human Meat Draft, but they weren't taken by the same person. Yeah, it was like top of my bucket list was make that happen. I never quite got to do it.
Damn.
It's very funny though. All right, let's finish off the questionnaire while I do some of this.
Oh, it's the inaugural. Well, not inaugural, but it's the
annual.
The quarterly. Sam opens booster packs. Oh, look, you love that card. Stuart's Realm Warden on a stalwart.
All right, let's open some packs.
So, favorite archetype / deck. I don't think we did it, but mine was easily green-black graveyard stuff. If we've answered this question twice, I apologize.
Yep, no, I think that was, and I think that was the best deck in the format.
Really?
As well. Yeah.
I thought the green-white deck was.
I'm not talking about the stats say. I'm just my own.
Oh, just the vibes.
I don't think green-white was anywhere near as good as everyone kept going on about it.
I think it was just the most proactive and aggressive, which means that unless you had...
it was easy.
Yeah, true.
It's easy to draft and it's easy to play, whereas like I think the blue control decks in this format were really good, but they were also really hard. And so if you went for them and you were not that good at playing that kind of deck, you didn't do very well with it, which is why they weren't that good on the stats. And I think that sort of thing was that's a nice one. That sort of thing was really like a common attribute of this format was that because everything was so synergistic and you really like needed to know how to put the decks together and how to pilot them a particular way. I think this might be the set where the stats were the least relevant we've ever had them.
Wow. Interesting.
I don't think they were particularly informative.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I loved like Blue-Black Crimes obviously was my main jam. But I played a lot of the Blue-Red deck.
Oh yeah, you did too.
And I played a lot of it as Blue-Red control. And, you know, all of the content creators like to talk about how bad Blue-Red was in this format. It was the worst performing archetype. But once again, it was one that you needed to know how to draft, and you needed to know what you were trying to do with it. But when you did, I thought it was really good, particularly in paper. I think it was better in pod drafts than it was on arena ladder drafts.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I really liked that one, and I often combined them. They were often Grixis decks that had a mix of crime payoffs and double spelling payoffs, which often go together, just like cheap removal plus card draw. Yeah, it all kind of worked really well. I liked it a lot.
Okay, well then, what was the one that got away?
Yeah, so Mindslaver Lock with Esoteric Duplicator was the big one.
That's it's like saying, oh, the one that got away was, winning the lottery.
Except it was a lottery that I was aware. Like the moment Mindslaver got spoiled, I realized you could do this in limited. So it was like really on my radar the whole time. I never got to Archive Trap. Anyone? I never got to the Archive Trap deck.
No, neither.
I did lockpick a Cruel Ultimatum, and that was awesome, but I never lockpicked an Archive Trap.
Hilariously, last week at Real Human Meat Draft, we got to watch the Archive Trap mirror match, and it was hilarious.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if you were seeing, but Alex, a friend of the channel, and one of the other guys had they both had Archive Trap. It was they ended every game with like 2 to 4 cards in deck. It was hilarious.
That's very funny. Yeah, one of the games where I double Cruel Ultimatum. The second time I did it was with Kaevek, which is hilarious. I just done the most like insane go off turn with Cruel Ultimatum possible. And I thought my opponent was just sitting there and just letting me do fun things. And I got to the end of the turn, and he had no cards in hand, and he leant forward and said, "Can I get a library count?"
Oh.
I was like, oh no. Oh, that's a good card. Is that a good pack? Jeez.
That's pretty good.
Nice. Yeah, thankfully he didn't rip it, but that's a pretty good way to intimidate someone.
Can I get a library count?
And he did have the Archive Trap in his deck. Didn't get there.
Damn, I think for me, I really wanted to do I really wanted red black to be good.
Uh-huh.
And I tried to draft red black a lot, but it never was. It was always like okay. But the one that I really wanted to draft that was provably good was blue white cast no spells. I did it once, but I did it bad. That was good old fleshlight armadillo moment.
You drafted blue white, don't play spells on your turn.
But also
which is all about double spelling on your turn.
Yeah. Yeah, and there was a few of those spells. Unfortunately too many of those spells in my deck. So half of my deck wanted to cast no spells, the other half wanted to cast all the spells, and it just didn't work.
Yeah.
So yeah. Which brings us on to, hey Sam, got a favorite mechanic?
I think that's why our Loopmobile. I think that's why our
classic. That's a classic joke.
Our answers to those questions are often so different. Is like by the end of a format, I'll have drafted every archetype and done a lot of like weird exploring, which is why things like Mindslaver Lock are on my to-do list.
Yes, that's fair.
But I feel like you drafted more of this format than you normally do.
Yeah, I drafted this format a fair amount. I've actually done pretty good in this format. I have a 2-1 average in my best 8 games or whatever. Yeah,
you're ahead of me on the ladder, I think.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
the better draft punk, provably.
That's
stats,
true, yeah,
the stats show it.
You can't argue with data.
You cannot. Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, for favorite mechanic, I'm gonna give just a shout out to crime as a thing.
To the concept of crime. I'm number 3, baby, by the way.
You are, yeah.
Holy crap.
And yeah, the top 2 are already qualified, so you're well in the running for
oh wow.
Yeah. He's got to keep it up for another 7 weeks.
Oh, it's the long set.
Yeah, it's the long set. That's all right. You got this.
Is it who wins? Is it best 10 or is it average?
Best 10.
So all I got to do is like get a strong 3-0. Got to get 10 3-0s in there, then no one can beat me.
Yes, that is indeed how that works.
Okay.
So just go 3-0 every week, idiot.
Yeah, it's that simple.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to crime because it's obviously not something new, but I thought paying you off for interacting made for really fun gameplay.
That's true. That's a really good point.
So I really like that. But my favorite mechanic was plot. I thought plot was so much fun.
Yeah, okay.
It really changed the way that games played and the way that you planned out your sequencing. And it just played differently to any other mechanic. And the fact that they built the format in such a way that it could work with plot was a massive relief to me. Because, like, if you put plot in LCI, good luck. No one will ever use the mechanic.
Yes.
So, yeah, the fact that they made a mechanic where you can spend... Why did they put Commander in my draft?
You say that every time.
And the people love it. Yeah, the fact that they built the format in such a way that you could spend mana without doing anything to get a better effect later was a really nice piece of design that I feel like people have not commented on enough. Because plot as a mechanic could very well have failed if it was in a lot of the recent sets.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, as it was a lot of fun in this particular one.
Yeah. I agree. My favorite mechanic, plot.
Yeah.
Hands down. I wasn't sure what to think about it when it first got spoiled, but yeah, it was a little sort of like iffy. It wasn't like objectively awesome all the time, but it added this extra level to play that I think was welcome and cool.
Yeah. I really liked it. What was your least favorite thing to see on the other side?
Do you want to hear my fun answer to this question?
That is why I asked you.
Red Rock Sentinel.
That's great. Why?
Okay. What decks will play Red Rock Sentinel?
Long, grindy control decks.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's it.
But that's where you know you're settling in for a long control mirror, and those are fun.
You know they're not. You know
draft,
they are
I love
not.
a control mirror. In draft, I love a control mirror. Love it.
When I see Red Rock Sentinel come down on turn 3, I know I'm here for 40 minutes.
Do you just do the Oko thing and just concede?
Basically. I'm like, oh no. Like, it's a stupid 2/4 defender. I feel like I shouldn't be spending removal spells on it. It's just lame. And then when you do remove it, they counter your removal spell. It's just the answer is Red Rock Sentinel, Sam.
I mean, whenever my opponents played Red Rock Sentinel, I just point explosive derailment at something else. And
Getting the 2-for-1 with derailment feels like you really got away with something.
Yeah, every time it happened to me, I was unhappy.
Other than that, the real answer is there's a little bit of Cactarantula in there. Whenever someone slams a 5-mana Cactarantula, I'm like, no, I want to remove that.
That's a great answer, actually. That's a great answer, because you don't want to point a removal spell at it.
And if you're not going as big as they are, you kind of have to 2-for-1 yourself to get rid of it, but then you justify it, because if you remove it, it's like a 2-for-1 anyway. Just a deck, just a card with no, warm, fuzzy feelings associated with it. It's also a tarantula made of poo.
Or a tarantula made of cactus, which is also terrifying.
That's true.
So that does fit, actually. In terms of stupid rares, Oko Thief of Crowns was just the
oh god.
I wanted to see. Like, it was just so miserable.
Case in point, this video.
Yeah, like the only time I beat it was on camera when they played it and nothing else, and we somehow won.
That's true. Yeah.
Rakdos was the other one.
Oh, you are so right. I played against Rakdos and the game so swiftly ended. I was like, wow, this card does what?
Yeah, you can't kill it, and it's a giant flyer, and it mills you, and it's card advantage. It was one of those that would single-handedly turn a game around.
Fun fact about Rakdos.
Yeah.
They like mill you, and they get to cast cards that they mill, right?
Yeah.
So I think what happened is they milled me, and then I lifted Consuming Ashes.
Yeah.
So I had Consuming Ashes, like, yes. And I was playing blue-black. I was like, get out of here, Rakdos. I've got you. Cast Consuming Ashes. They counter with my own counterspell.
Oh, no.
It was sick.
No.
I wanted to die.
The moment that I told you about last week, I think, where I like pulled up OBS to record this incredible moment, was I was getting wrecked by their Rakdos. It was milling me out. I was going to die to the mill. And then I drew my own Rakdos. And I ran the numbers, and they had like 13 cards in deck, and I had a 9/9 and a 5/5. So I'm just going to activate Rakdos on my turn, mill you for 9, and then in your upkeep, sacrifice my 5/5 and mill you for 5, and I will win this out of nowhere. This is incredible.
Oh.
Do you know what happened?
OBS failed to record?
No. I successfully recorded with OBS, cast Rakdos, sacrificed my 9/9, pointed it at them, and it didn't do anything, because Rakdos says, based on that creature's mana value.
Oh.
So there is a clip sitting on my hard drive of me playing Rakdos and just sacrificing a 9/9 for nothing.
That's sweet. I really wish I was in the room when it did nothing.
It is sadly mouse over to OBS and stop recording.
What a time.
Hello. Yeah, that was real bad. But outside of silly rares, Spinewood's Armadillo is my least favorite to see.
Really? The Armadillo?
The Spinewood's Armadillo, the 7/7.
Oh, the good one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the 7/7 with Ward 1000 that was often just reanimated very early.
Also, like, Bonnie Paul, I feel, goes without saying. Like, we've kind of like have skirted around the big blue cow in the room.
Well, no, I was more okay with Bonnie Paul than Oko or Rakdos.
Oh yeah, I can give you that.
Because Bonnie Paul was often, like, quote unquote, just like like you need to spend 2 removal spells, or like 1 removal spell plus a big trade, and then maybe it draws them a card, which is obviously crazy good, but you can play through that. Whereas like Rakdos and Oko are just like, this is often nothing you can do.
Yeah.
So those two were more frustrating for me. But yeah, Armadillo was really annoying because the war cost was so high. It was really difficult to get off the board. Good fun to play with, but yeah, very, very hard. What was your favorite art?
Oh, one immediately came to mind, and that's Dust Animus.
That was on my shortlist as well.
I
Nice.
really liked Dust Animus, or the Dust
That's a great
Buster,
shout.
if you will.
The Dust Buster, yeah.
Did you get busted by the dust in this format?
Probably.
Or did you bust
I don't
people
know.
with the dust?
I just kill it when it comes along. It's fine. Just kill it, dude. It's fine.
Just bust the dust.
Yeah, it's fun. I remember playing it and it just like wasn't enough. Like they just had a big reach creature. I'm like, oh, okay, this is disappointing. Yeah, no, I had a list of 2 cards and Dust Animus was one of them. But my actual choice is Slick Sequence.
Ah, I remember seeing it and being like, yeah, this is pleasing. This is fun.
I really liked it. And like, I'm normally a fan of pretty like dark and morbid art, and that one's kind of pretty bright and kind of actiony.
Yeah, it is.
I really like it. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. Can I Can I add a little extra category onto this question?
No.
Least favorite art.
Oh.
Or like art, bad art. Not for the fact that like the actual artistry is bad, because it totally belies the purpose of the card.
Oh. Okay, go on.
Like it's confused. It makes the card confusing.
Okay.
Or it's art that's so hard to like grok that it makes like it's hard to look at and it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Pitiless carnage. I cannot tell what is going on in this art, and this art does not look like whatever I'm seeing in this art does not look like a weird sack spell. It looks like a dragon. Every time I see this card, I'm like, oh, cool, big black dragon. And then I look closer, I'm like, I have no idea what's going on in this art.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I mean, artistically, cool, but
Yeah.
totally unhelpful.
Okay. Yeah, I think I understood what was going on, but I feel you on that. I get where you're coming from.
Another thing, funniest art, like unintentionally funny, Hollow Marauder.
Why is
It's
it?
like his little purple jazz hands, and he's like, hey, hey, hey.
Okay,
Doing
yeah,
a little
that's quite
dance.
funny.
He looks like he's in some sort of vaudeville show.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty good.
Also rakish crew, because it makes Oko look like look 12 years old.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
He looks so short and stumpy.
Yeah, that's pretty unimpressive.
Like usually he's the Magic the Gathering sexy man, but he just looks so dweeby in this. I don't know what it is. Also, why does
Yeah,
Vraska look like she is like 4 foot tall?
Yeah, it's really weird framing on it all, isn't it?
It is
I guess the fact
really
that there's
strange.
A giant. Oh, I guess that's Rakdos.
That's
next to
Rakdos,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Dust Animus. Who was that one? Dust Animus was Uriah Voth.
Oh, I feel like we've had Uriah in the spotlight before.
I think we have, yeah. And Slick Sequence was... Oh dear. Fireka Szechuan?
Oh, yeah.
Fireka Szechuan?
That seems like a pretty
Sorry.
good idea.
Sorry, wonderful artist, for butchering your name, but you do wonderful art. I believe that's the same artist as Razzle Dazzler. No, different. This one was cool. This one was cool as well. I like this one.
What else did I like? What else did I have on the list?
So, yeah.
Hell to Pay was
good.
good.
We've said our favorites. No, toupees aren't cool. No one likes toupees. Let's go back to packs.
What was your favorite episode then, Sam?
Probably number two. Number 2, which was
the first Bonnie Paul 7-0.
Yeah, intimidation tactics. I think it was our first intimidation campaign. Video.
Yeah. I had basically the same answer. I was like, maybe this one, mainly just because of the intro.
What was the intro?
The intro to...
Oh, sorry, this one. Sorry. Yeah.
The intro to this video, Sam.
Gotcha, yeah.
You know the one where I threw you out of my apartment for hiding away, stowing away, basically, in my cupboard?
I remember it, yeah, because it's bloody cold outside, and I've been beaten for my phone several times, so I'm actually now recording this on a shard of glass.
on a baked potato.
It's all I'm left with.
Yeah, or the second, like the first time we drafted Bonnie Paul and we went 7-0 and we felt really cool, and we villainous wealth people.
I liked Drain the Swamp as well, because I think that was the time we did that unbelievable comeback.
What was that one? Oh, is that where we beat 3 Bonnie Balls?
I think it was that video, and that was also the one where we copied Vaultborn Tyrant from their graveyard. And
that was sick.
Came back from very far behind. I think that was Drain the Swamp. But yeah, those couple of videos were really, really good.
Yeah, they were. They were like, yeah, if you go 7-0, the video's probably going to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now, next one is favorite meme.
Yep.
Favorite card name or meme. I'm putting some boundaries on this one, because whenever we've done this one in the past, we just sit here and list all of the memes from the set.
Yeah.
Have some discipline. What was your favorite? Your favorite card name or meme?
I have to pick one?
You have to pick.
Can I pick one? Can I pick 2?
Only if you let me back inside.
Yeah, actually, maybe not. Because by inside you mean my wardrobe.
Yeah, I want to go back in your cupboard.
I don't think that's on. Mainly because I've just said a lot of this video, but the first thing that comes to mind is Giraffe the Fleshlight.
Oh, God.
Or maybe the Armadildo. But really,
this
my
used
heart
to be a family-friendly show.
My heart lies with Hello, Alchemists.
Yeah, yeah, that's the goods. I'm giving a shout out to the Pope.
Oh, the Pope Master.
I love the Pope. Such a good name. That was good.
It is pretty. It's a bit hacky because all we do is spoonerize things and go look at how clever we are.
Well, I mean, there was one spoonerism in this set that was not very clever, and I had to.
The nimble.
Yeah.
The brimble.
No. We do not spoonerize
No,
nimble.
that's not
brigands.
a good one. That's not a good one.
No.
But the realist Pope Master, that's great.
Yeah. The Pope. I love the Pope. Yeah. It was just so neat. You could just call him the Pope whenever you're picking him. Or yeah, no, it was good. I like that one.
Yeah, I like it too. I like it too.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the deck. It's time for some hot takes.
I'm ready, Sam.
I'm gonna give you mine first because yours is always just atrocious.
No, I can tell you right now, mine is actually very considered and may not just be even a hot take this time. I feel like it's a hot take for some people, but maybe not for you.
Okay, all right. Go for it then.
Are you ready?
Hit me.
Weird, powerful, unpredictable extra sets and sheets make a set better and not worse.
Oh. Okay. In the spirit of this section, I will not say anything. I like that. That is a hot take. I like that. Mine's actually similar. Mine is that the craziness and bomminess of this format and the fact that there were 1 million rares in every pack had nothing to do with play boosters. It was all about this particular set and the fact that there were 2 different bonus sheets and like a whole other set just stuffed in, all of which were mythics. We had play boosters with MKM, and it didn't look like this. I think this was very particular to this set. And everyone banging on about how play boosters are now the end of Limited as we know it are looking at the wrong facts.
Yeah, I think I agree.
And that'll bring us to the shout outro. This is where we give personalized shout outs to the top 8 comments in our last video and personalized shout out to every new commenter. While we get all that ready, let's pop today's pick of the week up on screen. Drop us a comment. Let us know what you would have taken here, and we may well feature you in this segment next week. Adrian, what did the very fine folks have to say about pick of the week last week?
All right, last week and a little bit of the week before on pick of the week, we have got some new people. Now, these new people are from 2 videos ago, but we've decided that, you know what, we're shouting out the new people, so you guys can get in on this one. And we're going to start it off with the Gingerbread, who is a new commenter, and the Gingerbread says, just found this channel and honestly surprised you don't have over 20k subscribers. Very entertaining content, extremely funny. Normally I don't watch Draft often. Thanks. And you know what? Thanks back to you.
Yeah, thank you. Been a while since we mentioned this, but we're like ramping up the subscribers just because it's good and it's fun. But honest, like you would have noticed watching us that we don't do the whole big like and subscribe thing all the time because we just want to put out the best videos that we can, and that means that we're not like having constant calls to action that are usually what get that subscriber count up. So it's partly our fault, but I don't know. We just like doing good videos.
That we do. And we like doing videos where we'll do like a stupid intro that is like live action. We'll do like a live action recorded intro. For no reason.
Yeah, if you like if you like that sort of silliness, please subscribe, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good if you want more of that, subscribe. Also, let us know what you thought. We thought it was pretty goddamn hilarious. As we go through the shout outro, we'll probably explain the source of that intro. But anyway, thank you, the Gingerbread. I hope we get you commenting on this video. Hell yeah. Next up, new commenter. We got Stephen Raymond, and Stephen Raymond is a new commenter again on draft number 6, where we didn't have a shout outro. And Stephen Raymond says, "Pick of the week: pest infestation for meh." And I'm so glad. I'm so glad people responded to what is a Draft Punk classic joke.
I reckon that this is actually Michael Raymond, and he just didn't want to put the meh on his own account, and so he's just like pretending that it's not him.
Yeah, I could see him doing that. Well, anyway, Stephen Raymond, whoever you may be, thank you for commenting. Hope to see you commenting in the future. Last of the new commenters, we have got one left, which is What Up Mang. And What Up Mang said, "Y'all earned a sub from me. I just started my own MTG draft channel for YouTube and climbed up to rank 60 this season so far. Appreciate the dual commentary, lol. You guys rock and hope to draft together sometime." And hey, I've gone and checked out some of What Up Mang's videos, and What Up Mang is out there doing the good deed and making videos and putting them out to 99 subscribers. So hey, if someone goes and subscribes to What Up Mang now, you pop him to the triple digit club, just like us. You know, the big leagues.
Yeah, that's what everyone aims to be.
Yeah, triple digits. Just like the Draft Punks. Hell yeah. But no, keep it up. Would love, if we see you in the draft queue sometime, we're gonna remember. We will remember.
Agreed. Yeah.
So thank you. Thank you. On to chronologically the next video, which is draft number 7, which is last week's video, which is normally where the shout outro starts. So back to normality in some way. First, we have Randy Grand Wizard. Hello, Randy. Randy said, "Just played Boombox for the first time, and it always kills a creature and messes with mana splashes. In my final game of that draft, my opponent had the Artifact Mana Dork a creature." The Artifact Mana Dork a creature? Oh, I'm I'm reading where a comma is supposed to be. Had the Artifact Mana Dork. Hang on. Had the Artifact Mana Dork. There we go.
Jesus Christ, Adrian. They had an artifact, a mana dork, a creature, and a buried in the garden.
No, they had the Artifact Mana Dork, a creature, and hit me.
Oh my god. Just so you know, whenever we're writing scripts or whatever, Adrian spends the entire time going off at me because spelling, grammar, and punctuation don't actually matter. But he'll be the first to curse you out for missing a comma. and he can't actually read it.
Lies. In my final game of that draft, my opponent had the artifact, mana dork, a creature, and hit me buried in the garden. Very piratey. And hit me buried in the garden. I was so excited to 7-for-1 them with Boombox, but sadly was defeated before I could pull it off. That is sad. But also impressive. That hit a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the only time I've seen it played was by Jim, who's part of our Magic Mates League, who has never seen a removal spell he doesn't want to play.
No, it's true.
I played against him not long ago, and he was on red-white aggro, which is a deck that wants to be, mostly creatures with a handful of removal spells. And he had Bovine Intervention in his deck. I thought, okay, all right, he's just like really, really desperate for removal. Fair. No, he had 8 other removal spells in the deck. He thought, that's not quite enough. I've got to get that Bovine Intervention in there. So he's played Bovine Intervention. In fact, I think he had 2 in that deck. He brought a second.
I felt so good that you got, I don't want to, it feels bad. It sounds vindictive, but I love it when Sam loses to spells he thinks are bad. And when you lost to Bovine Intervention, I was like, yes.
Yeah. I think it blew up my Bandits Hall. That was really rude.
So good.
So rude. Anyway.
Well, look. Thank you, Randy, even if I can't say words good. But I can I can talk ad nauseum on the internet good, which people seem to like, which is, that's nice, and I keep doing it. So, whatever. Thank you. Next up, we got Dane. Love to see you again, Dane. Dane is commenting up a storm. Since the first week Dane commented, it has been nonstop. Dane Deloria says, nope, I refuse to acknowledge this draft. Keep your draft out of my commander.
My draft is not in your commander. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I think it's a play on keep your commander out of my draft. But anyway, pick of the week for me is Bandit. Full stop, a great card. Why, Sam? Why do you keep pushing me to be on Adrian's side? I thought we were internet friends with a Z. Yes, I'll leave that typo in on purpose because I'm crazy like that with all these kids and their hip lingo. I really liked this shout outro for the amount of people that liked the Bandit, and you hated it.
Yeah, this is going to be a common thing through the shout outro. I think the Bandit is awful, and people are calling it for pick of the week, and I think it's terrible.
That's why I chose this for pick of the week.
Oh, did you not choose the one that I pulled out?
No, you were too busy. Remember? And so I had to do pick of the week for this video.
Oh yeah, I was busy being at an RC.
Yep. So I had no guidance for pick of the week, so I chose this one because I knew that the people would be on my side.
All right, we can have Bandit chat later, but yep.
Dane then says, by the way, thanks for bringing up the artwork for the Commando Adrian. Great. Great way to show us. I think
that you did do a really good job on that. Thank you for doing that for us, Adrian.
I didn't.
No, I noticed. Multiple people commented on it. How we said we'd put it on screen now, and you didn't do it.
Oh, it's okay. I blame Sam. Can I blame you?
Too busy trying to show me up with pick of the week instead of actually doing your job.
I mean, look, we could point fingers all day, Sam. We could point fingers all day. We could point fingers at, Sam not having time to record the shout outro because he's going going to different states of the country to play in Magic competitions, not selecting pick of the week, not editing the audio until the last minute. Anyway, look, I'm not here to point figures.
No, clearly not. Clearly not.
Great way to show us. I think my cranky ass should just get to sleep. But like Jake Gyllenhaal
Same.
said in Brokeback Mountain, see, my own Jake Gyllenhaal reference. I can't quit you. That's so good to hear.
We can't quit you.
No, we cannot. On a side note, I honestly cannot believe that the just truly format wrecking house that MH3 is going to be. Sure, Goyf used to be good, but no longer, so why not make it black and 1 mana cheaper? Ooh, do you want to know my hot take about new Goyf? Unplayable.
Yeah.
Now, let me get this out there really fast, because I have a really bad track record on evaluating modern cards. When MH2 came out, and Ragavan, everyone's like, oh, Ragavan's going to be the next big thing. I sat there with my hands on my hips, very proudly. I pushed out my chest, and it was like, unplayable. Dice to Fatal Push. Worst card ever. This card will never see play. No one wants to play glorified Savannah Lions in Modern. Nobody wants to do that.
Cool. I'm glad that you prefaced this take by just like establishing your card evaluation credentials.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm nothing if not self-deprecating. I love a good bit of self-deprecation, and I also love you've if you're a long time listener, you've probably heard me say this before. I love firmly held opinions based on little to no evidence.
We know that one.
It's my favorite category of thing. Anyway,
yeah, I can't remember what it was. I had a really big miss as well. There was one that I was like maintaining was not going to be as good as everyone thought it would be, and ended up just being the most broken card ever. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Was it Oko?
It wasn't Oko, no.
Okay.
No one picked Oko. Oko did not have any hype.
Yeah, I remember having it at the pre-release and going, "Wow, this is good."
Yeah.
But then, yeah, as it became clearer and clearer, this card is actually completely bonkers. Anyway,
Yeah.
Dane's comment. Sure, Goyf used to be good, but no longer. Why not make it black and 1 mana cheaper? Energy getting a huge push again, and why not have yet another Eldrazi summer? This is why we can't have nice things anymore. You'd have hoped that the year of the Hogak would have shown WotC. The power creep isn't supposed to be pushed to 15. Jesus Christ. Not that I've spent a whole lot of time looking at all the cards in depth. The Eldrazi don't blow me away.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, as far as constructed goes, like I don't like. I really hate what the Modern Horizon sets have done to Modern, but now that they've let that cat out of the bag, Modern has been stale since MH3, or maybe Lord of the Rings, because since MH2, because they pushed the power level so hard that the standard sets can't really get in anymore, which is why the price of all the standard sets has plummeted, because there's no Modern playables in them anymore, by and large. So now we only get churn in the Modern format when they release the new Modern Horizon sets. So I hate that they did this in the first place, but as a Modern player, I'm kind of looking forward to the new set because it's the only way we get any change in the format. It's I hate that they did this, and I really hope they never do it to Pioneer. But it's kind of where we're up to.
A somber message from Sam. Well, thank you, Dane. Always great to see you in the comment section. Fantastic, yet again. Hey, if you're going to comment on this video, it's our last OTJ video. Let us know, did you want to answer the 11 question special? You can still do it below. would love to see if you want to do it. Otherwise,
Speaking of MH3, that will be next week's video.
yeah, let us know what you think about MH3. Hot takes, predictions, cool draft rounds. Let us know. Next up, we've got Dr. Science Bear, and Dr. Science Bear says, I'm starting to suspect that this video may not have been recorded this past week. Don't know why you would suspect that.
That's just conspiratorial. We don't need that.
Exactly, we don't. Well drafted, well piloted, and most importantly, well polled. A tasty bonbon for Draft Punks fans everywhere. Well, that's just nice.
We do like our bonbon.
Love a tasty bonbon.
Hey, look! Shortly after the bonbon we had in draft, I got a bunch of wins with bonbon in standard at the RC.
Hey, moo.
Yeah, this is really important. I figured out during that RC that the best, so I was playing Teamer Analyst, which is a deck with a lot of moving parts and triggers, and it's like there's a lot to just physically maintain when you're playing the deck. If you're doing it on Arena or Moto, it's totally fine. The client handles it for you. You just need to click a lot. But in paper, it was quite a lot to do, and so it was really important that you played quite fast. Otherwise, you just time out all the time. So I got pretty good at playing everything really quickly and shortcutting everything wherever possible. And so I found the best way to announce the trigger on Bonnie Paul that makes Bo is you just play Bonnie and say moo and then pass the turn.
That's very Draft Punk.
Yeah. It was understood by everyone. It worked perfectly. I did it through the whole tournament.
Hell yeah. Bonnie Paul, moo, pass. Well, thank you, Dr. Science Bear. Great to see you in the comment section yet again. Next up, we got Waka Waka. Waka Waka leaves us with a short one, but we love it. We love that sometimes. Waka Waka says, 1 minute into the video, and I am already hyped.
Same for this week, I assume.
Oh, first second of this video. And you're like, wait, that's what they look like? Ew.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just on the other side of a house move, so I don't know where anything is. So I'm probably not looking my sharpest.
So to go behind the scenes, you're probably like, wow, these guys really got together to like be at a place at the same time to record what is like 30 seconds of intro. Well, the real answer is that Sam is currently in the other room in my apartment right now. Oh, God, no, God, no. I knew you were coming.
I'm not in the other room.
This is terrible.
You can't say... You are telling blatant lies about people. Do you need to get in the cupboard? In the cupboard.
I'm not getting in the cupboard.
I'll get in the cupboard.
No, we want to be in the cupboard.
Get back in the cupboard.
Go back to your own microphone. God damn it.
I'm coming back. Here we are. Nice familiar microphone.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So Sam is. This is the closest the Draft Punks have physically recorded Draft Punks together. Because Sam is moving house right now and currently doesn't have a recording set up, so he came over to my place. And while we were having dinner, we were like, hey, what if we did a really stupid live action intro? And we did.
And that was basically the extent of the planning for that.
Yeah, we like storyboarded it in our heads and shot it really quickly. It didn't take that long to do. It was pretty efficient.
Yeah. So anyway, you're welcome for early hype in our videos.
Yeah. So well, look. Hey, hope you're hyped again. Thank you, Waka Waka. You're the best. Next up, we got Robot Butler J. Robot Butler J is back. Great to see you, Robot Butler J. And Robot Butler J says, this has been the best 4-color draft I have seen from y'all in a while. Just shows how amazing the set is. Such a great video. Congratulations, guys. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. I don't know the last time we 7-0'd with a 4-color deck. Probably did it in DMU at some point.
Wasn't the first time we did that in this set also a 4-color deck? Maybe it wasn't.
As in,
Or was it just straight 3 colors?
Oh, true. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see color.
You don't see color. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Okay. Well, look. Robo J, I would like to congratulate you on commenting. I think that's fair. I think everyone should have some congratulations due to you. Your prize is not only getting featured in the shout outro, but personal congratulations from me. And Sam, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, right. You can have one.
Oh, nice. Oh, got in there. Hell yeah. Anyway, thank you, Robo J. Next up, we've got Zero is Even with the double comment. Zero is Even starts us off with g'day to all the Jenkins out there. G'day.
I have nothing to say to that.
Okay.
I'm not a Jenkins.
You're not a Jenkins. I guess because I am all the Jenkins, that g'day is just to me. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Zero's Even then says, pick of the week, without looking at what you chose or how it went, I would go with the Hard Bristle Bandit first. Seraphic Steed as a spec pick second, which I respect. I respect the hell out of that. Hey, this bandit, it can make 2 mana of any color in 1 turn. It's busted, Sam.
No.
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 2 mana.
No. Yeah, it costs 2 mana. Why would you pay 2 mana for your fixing? Pay 0 mana. Put it on a land that also commits a crime. That's how you do fixing.
Interesting opinions abound.
My issue with the bandit is that, unlike most of the mana dorks that we've had lately, I need to yawn.
Oh my god, I can hear him yawning from the other room. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go and spank him. I'll slap you, Sam.
Can you be a good host and make me a coffee or something instead? Jeez.
Yeah, it'll have to be instant though.
Look, as long as it's caffeinated, that's all I need right now. Bandit is bad in the late game. Is the problem with it? Because like most of the mana dorks that they've made lately do something a little later in the game. So like if it was a 2/2, I'm all for it, or even a 2/1. I think I'm here for it. But like once you draw it, like you draw it once you've already got 6 lands, it's a dead draw.
Yeah, true.
That's my issue with it. So like we all talk about how good it is, like when you get it on turn 2 and it ramps you, and then like yeah, it's good. But the other 2/3 of the time, when you just draw it at an inconvenient point, it's really, really bad. So yeah, it's basically my last priority for fixing. I'll pick all the lands, and then I'll pick the Dance of the Tumbleweeds before those.
Wow, that's all I can say. Wow. Well, you've heard it here. So thank you, Zero is Even. Great to see in the comment section. Next up, we have got Michael Raymond. Double comment. A classic double combo from Purple and Rainbow Michael. We're going to start it off with Rainbow Michael, who says, Sydney Morning Herald, I can't believe you had a whole week to work on this video, and Adrian still didn't get this Free Strider Commando image on screen. I don't watch the whole video, and this thing went up late on a Sunday night, and I went to a gig, and I'm sorry.
I like that when I am just unavailable for a week, Adrian doesn't go, maybe I should just watch the video to do the edit. He still just says, nah, it's fine.
Yeah, because I was sitting there going, I can't remember us needing any special edits in this video. Just send it. And I did.
And the people are unhappy.
The people are unhappy. Yeah. Of all the videos for us to have like an actual bit of, hey, we're going to put this up on screen right now. This video had that, and I was just never gonna notice Unless I watch the whole thing.
And the only member of the Draft Punks that actually cares about the viewers and commenters.
Oh God, here we go. I'm gonna defenestrate you, Sam, and we're 20 floors up. So good luck.
I'm in the gutter. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's true. You are in the gutter. We're really pulling the continuity together. Somehow you were in the gutter, then you walked into my room and talked through my microphone. It's really interesting, this one.
I mean, you didn't see how I got in there.
That's good. That's fair. It's a fair point. Purple Michael says, it took Sam a whole 12 seconds to realize why we don't have a thanks emote. Seems that being a teacher hasn't stripped all his faith in humanity yet.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was funny.
I still think we should have one. But
just give one to Sam. Sam is the only person who can be trusted to have like a full text input.
Yeah.
Just give one to Sam.
Yeah.
Or,
that's a good
or just the draft bugs. I'll take that.
That's only fair, I think.
Yeah.
We've done so much work promoting their game and they haven't paid us a cent. Just give us a thanks emote.
No. We get a chat input. We can say whatever we want and really blow people's minds with it.
The most common. Actually, we don't need that. We just need a lasagna emote.
Yes.
Every time they start roping, we just pop up a little cartoon image.
Little cartoon lasagna. God, I want that so bad.
Me too.
Wouldn't.
Hey, if they wanted me to pay money for cosmetics, that's probably how they'll do it.
Yeah.
If they want to put some lasagna in there.
Wouldn't mind a real lasagna either.
I'm still full of luck, so.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you, Michael. Lastly, we've got the Bogbogan, and I think Bogbogan deserves super extra special mention for this one. Peering through the veil, staring into the future. Truly a soothsayer, a future sight user. Bogbogan has predicted exactly when the last video would be and put their 11 question special on it so they would get read out at the same time that we do ours, not a week later when nobody cares. This is incredible. Well done, Bogbogan. So I'm very impressed. You've really thought about this one. So Bogbogan says, using my insight and superior intellect, I can tell that the video this comment will be featured in would be the last video for OTJ. And as such, I shall participate in the old Draft Punks tradition of 11 takes about the format. You've welcome. You've done it. Number one, I think we're going to read all of these verbatim because we could be here all night. But one, did I like this format? I think the answer is that, like, no.
When you said we're going to read all of them verbatim, did you mean the opposite of that?
Yeah, I said we're not going to read all of them verbatim.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds like Bogbogan, and we picked those up from Mr. Bogan's comments throughout the format. But yeah, the swinginess of the rares was not to their liking.
Yeah, and look, it takes all sorts. Favorite common forest, favorite bad common mountain. I mean, very playable. Favorite uncommon holy marauder. You know, I didn't mind that one at all. Favorite bad uncommon none, because all uncommons are equal in the eyes of the Lord.
Yeah, except for some amazing ones.
It's true. We got another Golgari fan. What else we got? Favorite mechanic? Don't have one. I don't own a card. The correct answer is Lumobile.
Correct. Yeah.
Gotta get with the program a little bit. Bruce Toll reanimated from my graveyard on turn 2 is hilarious. Yeah, that would be my least favorite card to see on the other side as well.
Yeah, I did that did that to someone when they discarded Bonnie Paul to hand size.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, sorry. No, it wasn't. It was a turn 2 highway robbery, and they discarded Bonnie Paul. I think they were planning on reanimating it themselves, and I untap and cast literal reanimate and put their Bonnie in.
That's so good. I would say that's one of the things that makes this format good.
Me too. I agree. I think just crazy shenanigans like that are fun.
Shout out for Bogbergen's answer for favorite art. Trained Arix, bright but slightly muted color palette and brushwork are very reminiscent of 50s to 60s Americana postcard arts, reinforcing the Wild West imagery. That's cool. It's a cool answer.
Wow. Yeah, great answer. Love that.
Favorite episode, the one with Villainous Wolf, I guess. Yep, us too. Hello, Alchemist. Hello, Alchemist. Good to know that
the hot take.
Everyone likes the same thing. Hot take. I haven't actually read this one yet, so I'm going to be reading this with everyone right now.
Adrian doesn't read the comments.
I don't read anything.
By the way, I read them all when they come in and try to reply to them at that same moment.
I hope it's clear to everyone that I don't read anything. I like to have authentic, unfiltered, original reactions to things. So
look, given your ability to read some of these comments, I think it is abundantly clear to everyone that you don't read.
Stay mad, Sam. The original version of All Along the Watchtower is better than the cover by the Jimi Hendrix Experience. I don't care that Bob Dylan sounds like a squeaky chair. Well, that rhymes. Maybe because I don't care that Bob Dylan sounds like a squeaky chair. Maybe because he's supposed to. That's my Bob Dylan impression. If you read the lyrics, it's a very quaint and somber story that leads itself well for more mellow acoustic backtrack. While Jimmy's version is too grandiose, there's too much sauce on it. With all due respect, a story about Jesus hanging on a cross didn't need 3 separate solos. Disagree.
Everything needs more guitar solos.
Everything needs more guitar. I'm so glad me and Sam agree on this. How could we not?
We don't have any guitar solos in the draft. Maybe we need to change that.
Maybe. Watch this space for more live action intros.
Yeah.
Well, and like with all hot takes, maybe we just got to leave it there. So thank you, Bob. Do you actually? Well, hang on.
Yeah.
Have you heard both?
No.
Okay, interesting. Well, that means we're going to leave it there. So thank you, Bob Bergen, and thank you, everyone. OTJ is done. We're weirdly short. I can't remember if this time last year, what fed into Lord of the Rings? Oh, it was March of the Machine. Did we only get 8 videos for March?
No, I think we had more than that.
Interesting. So a little bit of a shorter run, this set, but short and sweet. Lots of ups and downs.
I really enjoyed this one. Yeah.
We had some crazy unstoppable wins, and we just had like a bunch of random 1-3s. And this video kind of fell into that bucket a little bit, but it was also very ambitious, and we were trying to mind slave people, but unfortunately didn't. We did play Oko, though, in our mono white deck.
If you'd like to be featured in our next episode, which will be with MH3, all you need to do is drop a comment on this very video or share us on social media, as David Cobb has done each and every week. Thank you, David. You can email us at the address that's on screen now. You can find us on Twitter at DraftPunksMTG, everything separated by underscores. You can find me personally. My name is Sam at calm_.
And me, Adrian, next to Sam in the other room at Walker Ed.
Well, there was a good echo on that in your microphone. And Adrian, he's so close to me. Tell me. What do they call a werewolf on YouTube?
I can see right now he's got his script up. I get to see it in real time. It's so funny. A werewolf on YouTube, you say? God, the answer isn't in the script either, so I don't know what to say. Is it good? Oh God, he's typing something. It's Sam's in the gutter wolf. I'm a stupid poopy head who can't read. I read that though. Can't be that stupid.
It's a like and subscribe.
Back in the gutter. Back in the gutter with you now.
No, I live here now.